Okay. Can you read from here? Okay, Rahma, can you read from here?
Yes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. فويل للذين يكتبون الكتاب
بأيديهم
بأيديهم ثم يقولون هذا من عند
عند الله
عند الله ليشتروا به ثمنا قليلا فويل لهم مما كتبت أيديهم وويل لهم مما يكسبون وقالوا لن تمسنا النار
إلا أياما معدودات
إلا أيام معدودات
قل أتخذتم عند الله عهدا فلن يخلف الله عهدا
أحدا
فلن يخلف الله
يخلف الله أحدا هم
أم تقولون على
الله ما لا تعلمون
ما لا تعلمون
فيما لا تعلمون بلى من كسب سيئة وأحاطت به
خطيئته
أولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون.
اوكي ما شاء الله تبارك الله.
والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك أصحاب الجنات هم فيها خالدون.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. اوكي. وإذ أخذنا
ميثاق بني إسرائيل لا تعبدون
لا تعبدون
إلا الله وبالوالدين إحسانا وذي القربى
واليتامى
والمساكين وقولوا للناس
حسنا
حسنا وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة ثم توليتم إلا قليلا منكم وأنتم معرضون.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. This one.
وإذ أخذنا ميثاقكم لا تسفكون دماءكم ولا تخرجون
ولا تخرجون
أنفسكم من دياركم ثم أقررتم وأنتم تشهدون. ثم أنتم هؤلاء تقتلون أنفسكم وتخرجون فريقا منكم من ديارهم تظاهرون عليهم بالإثم والعدوان وإن يأتوكم scroll down.
mashallah, tabarakallah. It's not. Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah.
أسارى تفادوهم وهو محرم عليكم إخراجهم أفتؤمنون بالكتاب وتكفرون ببعض جزاء من يفعل ذلك منكم إلا
خزي في الحياة الدنيا
خزي في الحياة الدنيا ويوم القيامة يرى ظلمنا إلى أشد العذاب وما الله بغافل عما تعملون
أما تعملون. Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay, Rahma, can you read Salah? Rahma, can you read Salah? Rahma?
Yes.
Okay, can you read Salah?
Yes. Allah Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa tabaraka ismuka wa ta'ala jadduka wa la ilaha ghairak. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin ar-rahmanir rahim maliki yawmiddin iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم. سمع الله لمن حمده ربنا لك الحمد حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى. الله أكبر. رب اغفر لي الله أكبر. سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى. الله أكبر. عدد الله والصلوات والطيبات Assalamu alaikum ayyuhan nabiyyu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa ibadillahi salihin. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallahu wahdahu la sharika lahu wa ashhadu anna Muhammadar abduhu wa rasuluh. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin kama sallaita wa ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin kama barakta wa ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Rabbi ja'alni muqima sholati wa min dzurriyyati rabbana taqabbal du'ai rabbana ighfir wa liwalidayya wa lil mu'minina yawma yaqumul hisab. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adzabannar. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. Do you pray 5 times a day? How many times do you pray? One time? Try to pray more. Okay. And okay. So can you, what do you say in the morning and evening? Did you memorize morning and evening askar?
A little bit.
Little bit. Okay. Can you recite Surah An-Nas?
A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Qul a'udhu birabbin nas.
Malikin nas, ilahin nas, min syarril waswasil khannas. Alladzi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas minal jinnati wan nas.
Okay. Can you recite Surah Al-Falaq?
Qul a'udzu birabbil falaq min syarri ma khalaq.
ومن شر غاسق
Min syarri ghasiqin idza hasad.
إذا وقب
Wa min syarri nafas nafasati fil uqad. Wa min syarril hasidin idza hasad.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. Can you recite Ayat al-Kursi, Allahu la ilaha?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu la ilaha illa huwal hayyul qayyum. La ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm wa lahu ma fis samawati wa ma fil ard. Man dhal ladhi yashfa'u 'indahu illa bi'iذnihi ya'lamu ma bayna aydihim wa ma khalfahum wa la yuhituna bi shay'in min 'ilmihi illa bima sha'a. Wasi'a kursiyuhu as-samawati wal ard wa la yuhidduhuma hifdhuhuma wa huwal 'aliyyul 'azim.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. Can you recite the last 2 verses of Surah Al-Baqarah? Amana Rasulu.
A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسوله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسوله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وإليك ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته إلا الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. So, your lesson your lesson is completed. Inshallah, we'll see you next week. Memorize your surah, memorize your dua, pray every day, and recite morning, evening askar. Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
السلام عليكم
Okay, who's sharing the screen? Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Alhamdulillah. Good. How's your vacation going?
Good.
Good. Okay. So let me just share the screen. Start sharing. Okay, where am I? Sorry. Okay, so we're going to go to the Google Classroom and see the homework. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Yesterday, this event happened a few years after the years of sorrow. In this period, Isra and Miraj took place with the heavens and the earth. Okay, the Prophet was taken to Al-Aqsa. Okay, I think spelling is wrong, right? Aqsa. Mosque,
Yes,
Masjid.
I got auto-corrected.
Okay, all seven. So you have to do proofreading. All seven heavens and Jahannam. The Prophet ﷺ was transported on a buraq, which was smaller than a mule but bigger than a donkey. Bigger than a. In the first heaven, he met Adam alayhi salam. The second, he met Zakaria Isa. Third, met Yusuf. Three is Harun Musa, met Ibrahim Islam. Those who take riba had bellies too big to stand up. To purify the Quraysh thought he was lying and used his internet as another reason to make fun of him. Did I give you 7 questions or is it
It was just 5 questions, I remember. No,
5
I
questions?
remember you have to do all of it.
I think I see. Yeah. Okay, it's not in order. All right. And J has to be capital because it is a name of a place. Okay, and then he was transported on Al-Buruj. Okay, that was the third one. They made all the heavens. Excuse me. Okay, now it's okay.
Haika, it says on the homework, it's B 1 to 3. And I did 1 to 4, and you did 1 to 7.
Okay, Yusuf alayhi salam. Okay, the names have to be capital because name of the people is also capital, right? So Yusuf, Y will be capital. Idris alayhi salam's I would be capitals. Harun alayhi salam, H, Musa, and Ibrahim. All the names have to be their proper nouns, right?
Yeah.
So they need to be capital. Okay, good job, mashallah, doing your work. And let's see. We have to do Surah Nisa 57. Okay. 57. Okay, so who's reading first? Who wants to go first? Yes.
Rhoda can go first.
Yes, Rauda. Also, billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات سندخلهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا أبدا لهم فيها أزواج مطهرة وندخلهم ظلا ظليلا
ذلا ذليلا.
ظلا ظليلا.
Inshallah, tabarakallah. Okay. Wallazina, wa is and. This. And allazina, those who amanu, believe. Wa amilu, wa and amilu, did. As-salihat. Al is the salihat, good deeds. Sanudkhiluhum. Sa is for future tense, will. Na is the noon is for we. Sa for will, na is we. Dakhala is admit. Hum is them. You see how many words there are? Sanudkhiluhum, we will admit them. Jannatin, gardens, tajri, flows, min, from. Tahtiha. Tahta is underneath, ha is it. Al-anhar, al is the, anhar is the plural of river. Anhar is rivers. Khalidina will abide fiha. Fi is in, ha is it. Abadan, forever. Lahum, for, la is for, hum is them. Fiha, fi is in, ha is it. Azwaj, spouses. Mutahhara, pure. Wa and na is we. Dakhala is admit. And hum is them. Wa nudkhilukum, and we will admit them. Dhillan, shade. Zalila, thick. Yes, read the translation.
But those who believe and do righteous deeds, we will admit them to gardens beneath which rivers flow, with wherein they abide forever. For therein are purified spouses, and will admit them to deepening shade.
For those who drink, believe and do righteous deeds, they will go into Jannah. Comes, and there'll be rivers flowing. So you can see that the great reward is repeated many, many times. So don't forget those who believe and do righteous deeds. Who believe and do righteous deeds. Okay, who's next? We only have 3 in summer camp, so.
Haika, you're not muted.
Haika.
Okay, Haika, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الذين
Inna Allaha.
إن الله يأمركم أن تودوا الأمانات إلى أهلها وإذ حكمتم بين الناس
بين
أن تحكموا بالعدل إن الله نعم يعظكم به إن الله كان سميعا
Basira.
بصيرا.
It's not basiran. There's no sign of vowels, an, in, but the alif is pronounced basira. Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay, let me see. Inna, indeed, Allah ya'murukum. Ya'mur, amar is order. Kum is you. Ya'murukum orders you unto tu'addu, render. Al-amanat, al is the, and amanat are the trust. ila to ahliha. Ahl are owners. Ha is their. Ahliha, their owners. Wa and iza when. Hakamtum. Hakam is judge. Tum, you. Hakamtum, you judge. Baina. Baina is between. An-nas, al is the nas are people. An to tahkumu, judge. Bil adl, with justice. Inna, indeed, Allah, Allah, ni'man, excellently, ni'man, ya'izukum. Ya'izukum, ya'iz means advises or warns. Ya'izu advises, kum you. Bihi, be is with, he is it. Inna, indeed, Allah, Allah, kana is Sami'an, all hearing, Sami'an, Basira, all seeing. Yes, go ahead, translation. Read the translation.
Indeed, Allah commands you to render to trust people when they're all due, and you judge between people to judge with justice. Excellence is what Allah instructs with you. Indeed, Allah is ever hearing and ever seeing.
Hearing, seeing, yes. So here we are told to judge between people with justice. It is very, very important. Okay, who's next? I think Asma's left, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Asma, are you there? Are you muted? Okay, so we don't know. We have time, so if someone else wants to read another one.
I'll read.
Okay, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا
No.
الرسول
Because ati will come a lot of times, so you have to wa'ati'u and amanu. You see the shadda over here? The shadda? This one? So you have to stretch. Amanu, ati'u Allah. Okay, ati is very important because it comes so many times. Okay, you can start again.
آمنوا أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم فإن تنا
Za'tum, tanaza'tum.
where
Okay, it's
I forgot my spell when you close the page.
I'll just open it and let you know. It's over here.
تنازعتم في شيء فردوا إلى الله والرسول إن كنتم تؤمنون بالله واليوم الآخر ذلك خير وأحسن تأويل
La, ta'wila.
تأويلا.
Mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay, ya ayyuhalladhina, O you who amanu, believe, ati'u, obey, ati'ullah wa ati'u rasul, comes a lot of times, ati'u, obey, who you should obey? Allah, ati'ullah, obey Allah, wa and ati'u, obey, al-rasul, al is the rasul messenger, wa ulil, wa ulil, wa and uli, those, al ulil amri, having authority. Amr, those who ulil amr, having authority. Minkum, among you. Min, amongkum, you. Fa, then, if, tanazatum. Sorry. Tanazatum. Tanaza, disagree. Tum, you. Fi, in. Shay, in anything. Faradduhu. Fa is then, Faradduhu, refer it ila to Allah, Allah, wa Rasul, and the messenger. Wa is and, al is the, Rasul is messenger. In, if kuntum, you tu'minuna, believe. Billahi, in Allah, wal yawmi, wa, and al is the yawm, day, al akhirah, the last. Al is the, akhir is last. Zalika, that. Khairun, best. Wa ahsanu, wa, and ahsan, more suitable. Ta'wila, for final determination. Okay, read the translation.
Oh, you have believed. Obey Allah and obey the messenger of those in authority among you. And if you disagree over anything, refer to Allah and the messenger. If you believe in Allah and the last day, that is the best way and the best result.
Best result in believing in Allah and obeying Allah and His messenger. And another thing that's mentioned here is to obey those in authority among you. So what does that mean?
Obey those above you,
Like your elders.
Yes, those who have authority. So yes, your elders, as well as, when the laws are there, we will follow the laws of the state. The prime minister and president put laws. You go to any institution, school, there's laws. So those who have authority upon you, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is also saying to follow those as well. We're supposed to stop at red light, and so we have to follow it. Not that we can make our own rules. So whatever the laws are there, whether it's in your whoever is an authority, your elders in school and in government, we have to follow. So there's discipline, right? And if you disagree over things, refer to Allah as in the messenger. If you should believe in Allah and the last day, this is the best way and the best result. So yeah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying to was wabil walidaini ihsana wa dhil qurba wal yatama wal masakin. So before that, Allah says not to associate partners with Allah. So what that means is we follow Allah first, right? We don't do things that go against commandments of Allah. So we stopped at 59. The ayah 59 is also very, very important. Let me just just stop sharing the screen for a second.
what happened?
And give me 1 second. Let me go back. Share the screen. Sometimes you get a call. So you just have to do the homework again. Sorry, classwork. Add a reuse post. So yes, can you see my screen now? We start 57, 58, and we did 59. Okay. Now, okay. Aisha, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay. 143. So we started 144. Surah An'am, chapter 6, and it's 144. Is that correct? 143, 144. Okay, your turn. Go ahead. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ومن الإبل اثنين ومن البقر اثنين قل أ- أ- أذكر
ذكرين.
أذكرين
It has to be stretched. ذكرين.
أذكرين حرم أم الأنثيين أما
أمل أنثيين. أمل
اشتملت
أملت عليه
عليه أرحام الأنثيين أم كنتم شهداء إذ وصاكم الله بهذا فمن أظلم ممن افترى
Okay, 1 second. Just turned around.
على الله كذبا ليدل الناس بغير علم إن الله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. وأند من of al-ibl. Al is the. Ibl is camel. Iblis naini two. Wa and min of al-baqara. Baqari. Baqari is the cows. The Baqari is cows. Asnain two. Asnain. Qul, say. As um, Zakaraini, is it the two males? Harrama, he has forbidden. Or al Anthayain are the two females. Amma or what? Ash Tamalat contains. Ashtamalat contains alayhi in it arham the wombs al unsayani and of the two females. Or kuntum were you shuhada witnesses is when wasakum enjoyed you Allah bihadha with this. Fa then man who azlamu is more unjust mimman than one who iftara invents Allah against Allah kaziban a lie liyudilla to mislead liyudilla nasa. Al is the nas people bighair without ilm knowledge. Inna indeed Allah la not yahdi guide al qawm the people. Al is the qawm is people. Az-zalimin. Al is the zalimin wrongdoing. Okay. Go ahead. Read the translation, Aisha.
And of the camels true, and of the cattle too. Say, is it the two females he has forbidden, or the two females, or that which the wombs of the two females contain? Or were you witnesses when Allah charged you with this? Then who is more unjust than those who invent a lie about Allah to mislead the people by something other than knowledge? Indeed, Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people.
Yes. Okay. Next, read the translation. Sorry, read the next ayah.
قل لا أجد فيما أوحي إلا إلا no. إلى
إلي
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 إلي محرما على طائم طائم يطعمه إلا أن يكون ميتة أو دم دما
تمم
دما دما مس مسفوحا أو لحم خنزير فإنه رجس أو فسقا أحل لغير الله به فمن اضطر غير باغ ولا عاد فإن ربك غفور رحيم.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. قل, say, la, no. Do I find? Ajit, second. Make this bigger because this is covering all the screen. Oh, where is it? Qul, say, la, not. Ajidu, do I find? Fi, in ma, what? Uhiya, has been revealed. Ilayya, to me. Muharraman, anything forbidden. Ala, to ta'iman, an eater. Ta'im is eater. Yat'amuhu, who eats it. Yat'ama, ta'am is eat. Yat'amuhu, who is it. Who eats it, illa, except an that yakunu, it be maitatan, dead, or damman, blood, masfuhan, poured, or laham is flesh, khinzir is of swine, fa innahu, for indeed, fa is for, inna, indeed, who is it, fa innahu, for indeed it, rijsun is filth. Or fisqan, disobedience, uhilla is dedicated. Can someone let her in? Uhilla is dedicated. Li ghair. Li is to ghair, other than Allah. Allah bihi, for, or, sorry. On it, be on, he is it. Faman, but whoever. Fa is but man, whoever. Famanid, turra is compelled. Ghaira, not baghin, desire. Desiring, wala, and not. Adin, transgressing. Fa adin, transgressing. Fa, then inna, indeed, rabbaka, your Lord. Ghafur is oft forgiving. Rahim is most merciful. Let's read the translation. Did anyone allow her in? Give me 1 second. Let me go back and check, okay? I think someone was logged out. And I did see a message. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Haika, I'd admit her. And let me see. Participants. Okay. So let me just make Aisha Ahmad co-host. So if someone is locked out, you can actually get them in, okay? So I don't have to change the screen. Okay. Go ahead, read the translation.
Your screen isn't being shared.
I'm sorry?
Your screen isn't being shared.
Why? Maybe when I went back to Zoom, I connected it. Okay. What happened to the screen? Yeah, so I was trying to log her in. Screen, start now. So when I was reading word to word meaning, the screen was showing, right?
I think so, yeah.
Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Is the translation?
Say, I do not find within that which is revealed to me anything forbidden. To one would eat it, who would eat it unless it be a dead animal or blood spilled out of the flesh of swine. For indeed it is impure, or it may that slaughtered in disobedience dedicate to other than Allah. But whoever is forced by necessary need of desiring it or transgressing its limit, then indeed your Lord is forgiving and merciful.
Yes. So here what we do see, what do we see? What do we understand? Is that not to eat the dead animal or the blood and the flesh of swine. It is impure. Okay? And anything that's dedicated other than the name of Allah at the time of slaughtering, that is not allowed as well. And but whoever is forced, for example, someone is not transgressing, it's not being disobedient, but they're not desiring, but they're stuck in somewhere where they have to eat, so they can ask for forgiveness, and Allah is forgiving and merciful. So there's the 145 and the one more. Go ahead. I just want to make sure, give me 1 second. Sister Aisha, why she's not here? 1 second. I was trying to get her. Okay. To share again. Okay, go ahead, read this again. Next ayah, Aisha. 146.
وعلى الذين هادوا حرمنا كل ذي ظفر ومن ومن البقر والغنم حرمنا عليهم شحومهما إلا ما حملت ظهورهما أو الحوايا أو ما اختلط ب ب بعظم ذلك جزين جزيناهم ببغي ببغيهم وإنا لصادقون.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay, so this is the wa and Allah to alladhina, those who hadu are Jews. Haramna. Harramna, we. Na is we. Harram, forbade. Kulla, every. Zi, animal. Zufur, claws. Wamina, and al-Baqari. The al is the Baqari's cows. One, Ghanami, and the sheep. Harramna, we forbade. Alayhim, to them. Shuhumahuma, shuhumahuma, their fat. Huma is there. Shuhuma, huma, their fat. Illa, except ma, what? Hamalat, carried. Zuhuruhuma, huma is there. Zuhur is back. Awi, or al-hawaya. Al is the hawaya, entrails. O, or ma, what? Maqtalata is joined. Bi azam, with. Azam is the bone. Zalika, that. Jazaynahum is their recompense. Bibaghihim, bibaghihim, for B is for bibaghihim, their rebellion. Wa, and inna, indeed. Lasadiqun, surely are truthful. Yes, read the translation.
And to those, and to those who are Jews, we prohibited every animal of uncloven hoof, and of the cattle and the sheep we prohibited to them their fat, except what adheres to their backs, or the entrails of what is joined with bone. By that we repay them for their transgression, and indeed we are truthful.
Yeah. So every, nation has different rules, and then that was for the Jews, Musa alayhi salam people, right? Okay. So we end here at 146. So I'm going to mark it in the classwork. 4, 5, 6. Okay. And okay. 146. Here, in this, it's a bigger ayah. You're going to circle the ism, fi'l, and huruf. So I'm going to open the annotation, and where's the marker? Yes. Okay, circle the ism, please. Circle the ism.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes. Who's purple? Aisha?
Yeah.
Aisha, good job. All right, so the al-Baqarah, the cows, very good. Al-Ghanam, and the sheep, not and, just Ghanam, the sheep. The is a good sign that it's a ism. Jews, very good. Backs, okay. Also, huma, attached pronouns. Aisha Anwar, can you please allow her to come, Sister Aisha? Al-Hawaya, al is the entrails, okay. And bones, very good. Very good. Okay, and we have all the isms done. What about Haika and Rauda? Did
Oh,
you
I'm
circle
black.
anything? You're in
Rauda is
black? And
Rauda.
who's in blue?
I think Kaika's in blue.
Haika is in blue and Rauda is in black.
Black.
Okay, good job, guys. Mashallah. Good job. So the word al itself shows it's an ism, and also attached pronouns are come in the category of pronouns, whether they're attached or not. Like whom, you can also circle the whom and him. They are attached pronouns and they come in the word in the category of ism. Okay, good job, mashallah. Okay, so now we're going to please circle the fi'l, the verbs. Yeah. Who's in blue, just make your pen a little thin so we can see what you are circling, okay? So make your markers or your pointers thin. Okay, erase it and like I'm writing, okay? Do you see how thin my pen is? I want yours to be the same way. Okay? So yes, the fail we have here is carried, okay? And recompense, jaza,
Rebellion. Rebellion.
rebellion, um, compensate, okay. I guess that's it. Okay, circle the huruf, please. Sorry, wrote it wrong. Huruf. Okay, now it's right. Chris, you can start now. Kulla, Z, very good. Good. Ala, harfijar. Oh, very good. Ma, very good. Min, woman. Zalika, that's Zalika ism ishara. It's an ism ishara, so it comes in the category of ism. Okay? Yeah, so sometimes it's hard to tell because small word, maybe it only has one mean, you know. But these are harf of pronoun, sorry, not pronouns. Yeah, prepositions, conjunctions, intersections, these are the don't have a meaning or in itself. What, very good. Illa, except, very good. Also this, you didn't see harf taqid? Indeed, surely, no doubt. Inna is also, it's also harf, very good. Good Haika, good Rauda, mashallah, Aisha, mashallah. Okay, so that's done. Right. So we have blue, yes, pointing it correct. O, ala, min, illa. Oh, these are all harf. Good job, mashallah. So we end over here, and we have Islamic studies. Where's the book? There it is. You guys did the whole chapter. The rest of you haven't finished the questions, you can do that. I showed the answers in the class, I think we did up to 3, so 4 was list the different prophets that the Prophet ﷺ met and mentioned the heavens and where they met them as well. I guess you all did that. And then what punishment did the Prophet ﷺ see to those who take riba, usually, as well as for those who engage in slandering and backbiting? So one of the answers I got in the bells became too big, right? So yes, I'll post for homework question number 5. Which act of worship was the Prophet commanded as well as their followers to perform during the journey? What was the answer of question number 6? Anyone?
Prayer.
Praying 5 times a day. Very good. To perform during the journey. Commanded. Yeah. And what did the Quraysh think of the night journey and the ascension?
Um, I think it's
What did the Quraysh had? More reasons to make fun of Prophet Sallam.
yeah.
One of you answered. I think that was Rauda who answered the questions.
I think maybe.
Yeah. So you did those questions. I'll post them for homework. Okay,
I know
because
Heike did those questions, not me.
okay, Heike did it. Okay. So yeah.
So I don't have to do homework.
Yes. So now mashallah did a good job. And the questions 1 to 3 will do 4 to 7 for homework. Yeah. 4 to 7. Book 6. Yeah. I could have given you the whole thing. I don't know why. Maybe I thought maybe the chapter is not finished or something. Did we not finish the chapter?
No, we didn't.
That's why. Okay. So I assigned it, but we'll read the chapters inshallah. This. Where's the book? Okay. Got lost. That's okay. I have to open it again. There it is. How could it close by itself? Okay. Yes. So we still have something to read. So let's see. Where's the heading? Okay. Did we do the heavens one? No, we didn't do that, right? So let's do the journey again. Who's going to read first? We're going to finish the chapter, inshallah. Who's reading first?
I think we read this part.
You read this part? Okay, we'll start from the heading, red heading. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it just reinforces because the homework is from this anyways. Or not. It's okay. Who's reading? How much time do we have?
We have 10 minutes.
10 minutes to do that. Okay. Let me see. We did the 7 heavens. Yeah, okay. Let's start from, yes, on the journey. That's the question from the start. Yes, on the journey. On this journey. Yes, who's reading now? Aisha? Rauda? Haika?
Yes,
Can you read, please?
from On This Journey.
Yes.
Okay. On this journey, he also met Malik alayhi salam, the angel in charge of hell with a cheerless face. He also saw the hellfire and some terrible sights in there, including the following. He saw the people who take riba, usually with bellies far too big to be able to move around.
Cheerful face. What was that? Sorry.
We already read this part.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. You can go ahead.
He saw those who unjustly ate up the orphan's property with lips similar to those of camels, swallowing large stones that issue out of their backsides.
Yes, because the question I didn't give, so that's why the answers are here. That's why we're repeating it. Go ahead.
He saw people who were eating rotten, smelly meat and were throwing away cooked and wholesome meat. Jibreel alayhi salam said, "They are the adulterers who had wives but had illicit relationships with women who were not their wives."
Okay.
He saw some people who were eating rotten human flesh. These were those who engaged in slurs and slanders, defaming others by spreading vicious rumors about them. 5. He saw women being hung by their breasts. Jibreel alayhi salam told him that these were married women who bore and gave birth to children of men who were not their husbands. The
Go ahead.
Prophet ﷺ then returned to Mecca, having been absent for a part of the night. He returned just before dawn. He was taking on this unique journey from the house of his cousin Hani, where he was staying that night. It was to her house that he returned. He told her about his journey. A firm believer, she accepted and believed what the Prophet ﷺ had said to her.
Yeah, so that was also an answer to the previous question. Okay, maybe we have to start from here. Okay, go ahead. This is also again the answer for the last three questions.
The
The
people
people
of
of Makkah, yeah, and the night journey.
The people of Mecca and the night journey. The next morning the Prophet ﷺ told this incident to the Meccans, but they accused him of lying and used this incident as another reason to make fun of him. The Prophet ﷺ gave many proofs of the truth of his account. He told them of a caravan he had met on the way to Jerusalem and back, and of the stray camel of some Meccans and how he had directed them to where it was. He also described Al-Aqsa Mosque in great detail.
Mhm.
The believers were very impressed and rejoiced. The wonderful event deepened their faith. When the news was first broken to Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, he asked, "Did he really tell all these things?" "Yes," they replied. "If they reported this news," he said, "then he has told the truth because he never tells lies." Because of this response, Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu was given the title of As-Sadiq, the sincere believer, the one who affirms the truth.
Yeah, so Sadiq means the one who affirms the truth. Sadiq is from the truth, sincere believer.
We've for
As-Sadiq is
sure
sincere
read
believer.
this. We've read this
Yeah,
before. I
yeah,
remember
yes,
reading
we
it like
finished
two
the whole
times.
chapter.
I
Sorry,
read it like 2 times. Like I was the one reading this.
okay. So because I thought this answer question number 5, 6, 7 was not given for homework. Usually when we leave the reading, then we don't give the answers. So, but it's a good thing you repeated because the question number 4, 5, um, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7 are, or 5, 6, 7 are given for homework. Okay, so I'm going to give it to Sister Aisha for the maths. IXL. Yes, Sister Aisha. Sister Aisha, are you there? Are you muted?
Yes, sister. So you want me to do it on your Excel? Should I open it?
Yes, please open it. I'm going to stop sharing and you can start sharing. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing. And then once you open and share your screen, then alphabetically everyone participates. Okay.
Okay. So this is place values. Complete the sentence. The dash is 10 times as much as 7?
70.
Sorry?
70.
I can't hear you. What are you saying? Sorry?
70.
70? Okay. That's right. So
Let's go in alphabetical order. So after this is Asma.
this is, they're saying it's an incomplete. I have to write in maybe 7.
I think Asma's, I don't know. Asma, are you there? She hasn't been participating, so I don't know if her network is working properly or not. So yeah. See whose turn is it then?
So yeah, the answer is 70, but I had wrote it differently, so we'll do the other. Okay, complete the sentence. 800 is
Aisha.
as much. Yeah, so this is Asma's turn. Whose turn?
Asma, her network is probably not working, so it's the other Aisha's turn.
Okay. Who
Aisha.
Aika?
Wait, my network is working.
Oh, then you can go.
Okay. 800 is 10 times as much as 80.
80, yeah. Complete sentence. Dash is 10 times as much as 700. Whose turn is it? Rauda?
Yeah. 7,000.
Complete the sentence. Dash is 10 times as much as 40. Which one? Whose turn is it? Haika? Or
I think
4.
4?
No, 400.
Who's saying 4? Who's saying 400? Okay, complete the sentence. Dash is 110 of 2000.
200.
This dash is 10 as much as 4000. Who's gonna answer? Rauda or Asma?
Okay.
I can answer 40,000.
Sorry. Okay. I think I opened a different thing. Yeah. Which number underlined digit is worth 6? Do you know this one?
I know.
What? Quickly answer. One.
46.
Which number underlined is worth 9? Oh, okay. I'll open the other. Actually, this is the third. So we were at. Okay, we can do this one. How do you write this number using words? 3580.
Oh. Oh, I think I know the answer.
Yes, you can answer.
It's the top one. 3,580.
Yes. And how do you write this number using words? Anyone else? Rhoda or Heiko?
Okay. Just 1,000.
Yeah. How do you write this number using digits? Anyone else? Asma?
Um, Asma or Haika?
109. 109.
How do you number using digits? Anyone else?
6,030. So 6,
Yes.
0,
Are you sure? 60?
30.
6. Oh, sorry. I kind of messed it up because I was supposed to write 60. I wrote 60. Anyhow, next question. So how do you write this number using digits? 2,111. Can someone tell me?
Anyone? Can I go?
Yeah. You can go.
To 2111. 2111.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, this is right. Okay. We can move on to one more. Okay, so how do you write this number using words? 508.
5 is FIVE.
Yes.
100 HUNDRED.
Yes.
And 8 EIGHT.
Yeah, basically this, right? So that's okay.
508.
And what if you had another one? Let's see. I'll give you a complex one. Like this one. How do you write this?
I know. It would be SIX 6 and then THOUSAND 1000 ONE 1 HUNDRED 100
Yes.
NINTY NINETY. It's ninety, not 90.
So you're saying
NINETY
yeah.
and 90 EIGHT.
Yeah, correct. Okay. Good job. I'm gonna erase this.
Can we do our brain pop now?
Can we do our brain pop now?
Yeah. Yes, Sister Saba.
Miss Saba, can we do our brain pop now?
Yes, I'm sorry, I was muted. Yes. Okay, if you're done, we can do brain pop. And then I'm going to share the screen. Start sharing. Screen. Start now. And yes. Enable original sound. We are. And we go to brain pop.
Everyone mute yourself.
Self-esteem, a very important topic. Okay, shall everyone mute yourself?
I told you I'm not here to try out. I just came to watch you. I'm the big winner. Dear Tim and Moby, what is self-esteem and why is it important? From Julian. Good question, Julian. Self-esteem is a measure of how much you like, respect, and believe in yourself. Without enough of it, you might not pursue the things you want in life. And when things go wrong, you could have trouble shaking it off. If you have high self-esteem, you believe in yourself. Enough to say, try out for the basketball team. Even though you might not make it. Taking chances is part of living a full life. It lets you stretch yourself, discover new talents, make new friends, and just be happy. But if your self-esteem is low, risking failure might feel too scary. Or you might be too worried about what other people will think. Who knows, you might be more talented than anyone else on the court. But your low self-esteem could keep you from ever finding out. More importantly, being down on yourself like that feels pretty rotten. Well, no one feels confident in every situation. And it's totally normal for your self-esteem to rise and fall over time. Just like the air in a basketball. But there are definitely ways to keep it at a good level. One is to spend time with people who care about you and pump you up. And limit time with people who make you feel bad. Of course, you can't always control who you're with or how they treat you. Fortunately, there's plenty you can do on your own to pump up your self-esteem. Start by practicing self-compassion. That's being understanding and kind to yourself when you fall short or make a mistake. Everyone messes up sometimes, so give yourself a break. Think of what you'd say to a friend in the same situation. You wouldn't get all picky and critical. You'd be nice and show how much you care, right? Oh, stop it. Yes, you would. So be a friend like that to yourself. To do that, you may need to retrain your inner voice. That's the stream of thoughts and feelings running through your head. Your inner voice might root for you and back you up when you need it.
You're doing great, kid.
Or
Ooh, nice airball, LeBron.
it might be the opposite, harsh and kind of mean. If that's true for you, challenge the messages and try reframing them in a more positive way.
Seriously, Cassie, why are you even trying out?
Now, hold on there, inner voice. Instead of all the put-downs, how about keep practicing and your shooting will get better?
Okay, Mr. Rogers, let me work over here.
But a lot of her shots have been good. Missing one isn't that big a deal.
Shh, you're gonna get her hopes up. I'm trying to protect this kid from embarrassing herself.
Well, she's here already. Might as well help her do her best, right?
Fine. Okay, Cassie, just take the shot. I know you can do it.
See? I told you.
Say what?
Just talking to your inner, never mind. Challenging your inner voice just takes some effort at first. You have to pay attention to what it's saying and then adjust it. But if you keep at it, it'll start sounding nicer on its own. Right, you can also change what you see in your head using visualization or mental images. These pictures have power, especially when repeated over and over. Visualizing success can help you believe it and then achieve it. Whether it's making your next shot or talking to new people at a party. But the point isn't just to achieve a goal. It's to build yourself up so you feel comfortable putting yourself out there. That'll help you try new things, which is another way to grow your self-esteem. The more you step out of your comfort zone, the less scary it'll feel. Things won't always go your way, but you'll realize that's not so terrible. The sting of disappointment will be less painful, and you'll bounce back faster. No, the new experiences don't have to be big and scary. You can build self-esteem by learning new skills in, well, whatever you want, really. Think of something you enjoy, like a hobby, or a subject in school, or a personality trait you're proud of. Focus more energy on that. As you gain new skills, you'll feel more capable and better about yourself. And you'll build up a growth mindset, believing you can always improve with hard work. It's no coincidence that as we get older, our self-esteem tends to improve, because we're always learning more and more. Even Michael Jordan didn't make the varsity team the first time he tried out. It took a lot of work and practice for him to become the best in the world. Kinda like me with the guitar. When I first picked it up, I couldn't play a single tune. But now look at me. See what I mean?
Okay, so that was good. The different topic of self-esteem. How you should believe in yourself to become successful. Respect, believe, and what else? Care about yourself. Okay. Where's the question number 1. Having high self-esteem means. Who's going first?
High self-esteem. A.
Believing in yourself? Correct.
Haika, your turn. Low self-esteem can cause a person to feel all of the above.
Down about themselves, afraid to take chances, nervous to make friends. All above. Good. 3.
Asma, it's your turn.
Which of the following is an example of self-compassion?
D. Haika, it's not your turn.
D.
D. It's treating yourself kindly after making a mistake. Correct. Self-compassion. Number 4. How can you change your inner voice?
B.
Challenge it. Very good. Which of the following is the positive reframing of the thought?
Aisha, it's your turn. B.
I'm going to do my best on this quiz. Very good. Reframing your thoughts takes a lot of
D.
practice. Very good. If you visualize things doing well, you're more likely to
C.
Take a chance and put yourself out there.
Yeah, C.
Good. Very good. What happens when you practice stepping out of your comfort zone?
All of the above.
Okay, new experiences become less scary. You might experience failure. You learn to recover from mistakes. All of the above, correct. Learning a new skill builds self-esteem by helping a person feel more
A.
capable. Okay, 10. Which thought demonstrates a growth mindset?
C.
If I keep practicing, I can learn to play the guitar. Very good. This topic, you're mashallah very good. You see, you got 10 out of 10, which is very rare, and it's 100% score. So, well, you know what that means? All of you have self-esteem. So you understand what self-esteem is, and you're confident, and you have positive thoughts, and you're willing to take risks for your betterment, right? So that's very good. Did you like the topic?
Yeah. Yeah.
That
We
was it.
finished everything early. Can we
Yeah,
end the class early?
sure. So, okay,
Brother.
you can enjoy. And those who haven't done homework, so there's a little bit of homework. And yeah,
Wait, why is it only 12:17?
yeah. So
I
I think
know.
what happened, I think, Asma, you were absent. Like you weren't absent, sorry, you were in this class, but I don't know, you weren't responding. So we did the Quran, we did Islamic studies. Those two things you couldn't participate.
Yeah, but still, we normally finish like a bit later. We never
Because of
finish.
Islamic studies. It was really short.
Yeah. Okay, inshallah. So do your homework. And Asma, I want to see your homework as well. I don't see it. Okay? So post your homework. Make efforts to do your homework on Google Classroom. And yeah, it's vacation. So enjoy. Go out there. And see you next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
Alhamdulillah wa barakatuh.